Hi everyone, okay, we're going to do a check-in for the new moon and this weekend. Wow. Okay, so that card just turned over. Blank canvas, universal oneness. That is the overview for this reading and this new moon for twin flames. So straight away we've got, this is a complete clean slate for twins. Anything can happen now. I'm not being told to pull any more cards. That is the only one from that deck that they want to bring out. So this new moon for twin flames, it is a complete blank slate. So each twin flame kind of couple is going to have, you know, different things coming about from this connection, but it's positive movement forwards now. I'm seeing like the light just breaking through the clouds here. So there's going to be light shone on the connection, and things are going to start coming together. Okay, I'm going to use my traditional Rider-Waite to start with. So we're going to look at what this new moon is bringing. It is bringing the divine masculines into their power. So this is the divine masculines now stepping up and taking back control. They have their crown chakra activated here. I don't normally read cards in reverse, but I'm being told to take that as it came out, to take that in reverse like that. So for divine masculines here, we have them stepping up into this emperor energy, because they are connected to their higher selves. They have this universal oneness. They have this connection now to higher realms. And when their divine feminine is not looking, that's when I feel like he's going to approach from behind. That's the strong feeling that I'm getting for this. So let's see what else we can expect to happen in the connection for the rest of this week as a result of this new moon. There is an offer of love coming in. There's an offer of love coming in for the divine feminines here. And this is a stable offer. It's not rushed and it's not slow. This is coming at the right speed now. Everything's coming together exactly as it's meant to. Should we take this one? It is a new beginning. There's a lot of passion coming through here. It really is going to come out of nowhere. This blank canvas here, you see like the clouds and stuff. I really feel that's kind of where this Ace of Wands is coming from. That is where we're getting this new beginning. And there's a lot of fire energy that I'm channeling here. A lot of passion coming through. They're saying an olive branch, so this is going to be an offer of peace that's going to come in. It's going to be the clarity that you need. Page of Pentacles, so this has been slow. This has been slow to come. There's been a big build-up. Straight away I'm being told full moon in January. There was something was triggered, full moon in January, and it's been slow to come since then. It's taken a few months, but it's now. You're about to see it. Yep, Chariot card. You're about to see this happening in the 3D. It is now moving. It's moving forwards now. So whatever it is, this has taken a couple of months to manifest, but you're about to see this manifest in the 3D very, very soon. Pages. Divine masculines are literally waiting, planning their next steps, and when they plan their next steps, that's what's going to bring about this Ace of Wands or this sudden passion. They're getting ready to take a leap of faith into the unknown, and this is a complete leap of faith. This is, you know, fully surrendering, that, you know, trusting that the universe is just going to catch them as they jump. We're going to see divine feminines, what we've got kind of coming up for them. Ooh. Okay. You, divine feminines, you are moving away from feeling dissatisfied and discontent and moving into union. That is as simple as that. I'm just going to move these candles so that we have a bit more light on this reading. Okay, so divine feminines, you are moving away from feeling discontent and dissatisfied with this connection into a committed relationship, basically. That's what is happening. This cup that the Knight of Cups, this cup that this Knight is bringing, you know, this is the masculine bringing his cup to the table and bringing this offer in. It's Let's see, is there anything else for Divine Feminines? Wow, guys. We have a Knight of Cups come out as both confirmation for what I've just said, basically, that the masculines are now getting ready to bring their cup to the table, to offer their love. This is the clarity that is needed to move this connection forwards, because it's been stuck here. I feel that Hanged Man over there, you know, things have been stuck, and they've been stuck for a while, genuinely like a couple of months. I'm not going to take all of those, but thank you for trying. 10 of Wands, there's an ending to a cycle here, and what's ending is these arguments. So this is very much Divine Feminine. Some of you have been in communication with your masculine, and there's been a lot of backwards and forwards, a lot of arguing, conflict, but that is ending now, because feminines are stepping into their Queen of Wands energy. They are independent, powerful. Okay, straight up, I'm hearing that this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning that's coming out, well, when the masculines actually make this offer, feminines are going to be like, I've got my own wand. I don't need yours. We are a partnership. You're not here to give me something, you know, something that I already have. I want something new. I want you to bring something new to the table. This has to be a complete rebirth. It has to be a fresh start. It can't be any old offers that are coming in. Anything that's stuck, you know, this old energy. It's got to be new. But someone is returning. And you know, I've done this reading for the new moon and the rest of this week, so for some of you there's going to be communication coming in, and you know, for some, your masculines will be making an offer of love, which is going to move you into this committed relationship. But the masculines are definitely stepping up into this Emperor energy. They're definitely here in this Emperor energy. Look at how many majors came out, you know, for the masculines. We have the Emperor. We have the Hanged Man, but the Hanged Man is now fully connected to the universe, which is freeing him because he's getting ready to take a leap of faith. And he's being divinely guided forwards now. Okay, we're going to put these away, and then we're going to ask for, specifically, I'm going to do for Friday the 5th, which is the new moon, and then we're going to do Saturday and Sunday. So I'm being guided to use my fairy deck whilst we ask, you know, what is Friday the 5th when the new moon happens? What is that going to do for the Twin Flame Collective? 4 of Winter. This is a time for you to rest, basically. There's going to be solutions, so make sure you meditate and be assertive. She is shooting an arrow. Something's getting ready to hit the target, I'm hearing. Something's getting ready to strike bullseye. There's something that's going to happen this weekend for a lot of you, and this new moon is going to be the first step. Bears are all about protection. Masculines are getting ready to protect their feminine and this connection, because I feel like for some they're worried about another man entering. So the masculines are getting ready to really kind of defend this relationship, I'm hearing. So they're feeling very kind of threatened and sad. You know, they want to take action, they want to fix things. So this new moon is going to bring a lot of that to the surface. And it's going to, you know, make them realise that they have to take action now. They have to start moving forwards. Yeah, we've got, you know, differing opinions, feeling at odds with each other, but I'm straight away seeing 2 boys here fighting. I feel that masculines are feeling threatened. They're feeling like someone else is going to come to take their feminine away. And look here, she's got options. There's things flying around her. She's got options. These 2 in particular. She's only looking at this option, but there are other options around, and that's what he's worried about. I'm going to ask what he's going to do about this. So what he's going to do about these fears and these worries about his feminine with having other masculines or other kind of like men. He's going to have a realisation. He's having an epiphany here. Look at all that going around, you know, in his crown chakra. He's having an epiphany. He's realising that he has to do something about it. And she's calling him home. Feminines are calling their masculines home now. With this new moon, when they're setting their intentions, they're calling their masculines home. And on the bottom, 8 of Spring. Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. This new moon is going to bring about something powerful. There's going to be some powerful changes in the collective. The masculine is going to step up into this Emperor energy, getting ready to fight for what is theirs. Let's see what we can expect for tomorrow. So this is for Friday the 5th. Your hard work is paying off what you need to release. So there's still some things that need to be released. But, you know, you're nearly there. And new moon here. So this new moon, it's really going to help you kind of see things, you know, see the results, basically. Things that you've been wishing for a long time are going to happen. There's going to be communication coming in, but for some of you, you're going to have to really meditate to clear the air before this can happen. If there's been like communication blocks, make sure you do meditate and communicate with your twin flame in the 5D to let them know that it is safe to communicate. And that's what's going to help resolve this. That is the adjustment that's required. It is connecting with a 5D again. Sometimes when we start seeing things happening in the 3D and progress being made, we forget that we still need to connect with our twin in the 5D. We just focus so much on the 3D again. So my guides are saying that you need to, you know, make sure you do keep connecting in the 5D, keep that communication going telepathically, and that is going to help, you know, open up this communication in the 3D. Okay, for the rest of this week, I want to see what feminines can actually expect to see in the 3D physically. You're moving away. You're moving away from this heartbreak. Really moving forwards with your life now into this Empress energy. So feminines, this new moon for you is all about truly healing this heartbreak so that you can stay in your Empress energy. And let's see masculines, what are they going to see in the actual 3D with this new moon? Wheel of Fortune. So masculines, this new moon, it's going to get the wheel moving again to balance out the connection and your own energies so that you can have your wish fulfillment. You know, and this is completion. There's something being completed with this new moon. There is, you know, I've been channeling X's along with lots of other twin flame readers for quite a few days now. There is a big sense of completion that is happening, you know, right now in this collective. Okay, we're going to put this away. And I have a new deck. So we're going to use the Tarot of Sexual Magic to channel some messages for this twin flame collective. I just want to see for the rest of this week, so we're going to try and keep it quite short term and just look at this weekend for what is going on between the twins. The Hierophant. I feel that. I felt this, you know, for quite a few days now, that this new moon is all about the masculine stepping up into this Hierophant energy. This is about them realising that they want commitment. For some of you, your masculine is making a clear choice. There's a decision being made here. He's ready to offer peace. He wants to see something now. You know, if you look here, so this is kind of every man's dream, surely, 2 women giving him the full attention. But look at his face, he's not satisfied. So he's not happy with how things have been. You know, so your masculine could have been surrounded by women during your separation, but he wasn't happy. And he's realising now what he needs to do to bring in that happiness. For him to be happy, he needs you. And he knows that. And this isn't about both of you kind of taking your clothes off and being intimate. This is very much just about you two, you know, looking at each other and being honest with each other. There's an honest conversation, I feel, that's, you know, taking place. Look at the way that he's looking at her, kind of longing for her. And this is the 9 of Cups. This is that wish fulfillment. You know, we had that there for the Divine Masculines. They want this wish fulfillment. I feel like that is definitely what's going to come out with this weekend. Yeah, he wants to sweep her off her feet. And wow, we have 2 8s. Abundance is on its way. Let's move those back a bit. Abundance is on its way. This is eternal now. When you two come back together, this is eternal. It's happening quickly. There's communication coming in. I feel communication coming in. He is literally getting ready just to run at his Divine Feminine and really take charge now. He wants to nurture her and look after her. He's ascended so much. He's really, you know, stepped up into this hierophant energy. He's really connected with his higher self now. It's just that one. Because she is the Empress. Look at her in her power. For lots, he didn't feel worthy of this. He doesn't feel worthy of his Divine Feminine. He knows that she's the Empress. But the new moon's going to really kind of move him away from this, I feel. It's going to move him away from feeling unworthy of her love. He is going to be kissing her feet. Look. You know, he is completely in awe of his Empress. You know, he's going to realise, he already realises how much he wants her. He knows that. But here we have this conversation. There's a conversation that's going to happen between you two over dinner. This is a physical meet-up that I feel. You're going to be meeting up to talk things over. And this might be quite unexpected. It might just be a meet-up and then you end up kind of like talking about what's happened and where you go from here. Okay. People are going to be watching you two come together. There's so much passion that is just like connection, such a strong connection between you two that everyone's going to be watching in awe, just being like, how do I get a love like this? Masculines have really been in hermit mode, but they've really been wishing for this to happen, concerned about what, you know, his feminine's been up to basically whilst he's been away. You know, whilst he's been in his hermit mode, he's worried, you know, has she moved on? She hasn't. Look, she's been here by herself all along, waiting for him to return, looking, you know, at the reflection of the two of them. She's, you know, masculines, if you've been worried what your feminine has been up to here whilst you've been gone doing your healing work, she's been waiting for your return. She's not been going anywhere. She's not done anything. You have absolutely nothing to worry about here. This is going to happen very quickly. The Knight of Swords here. He is getting ready to take back control now. Moving away from feeling, you know, this devil energy, kind of not worthy. Moving away from not being able to actually be, you know, physical with his feminine. And look here, he's taking back full control. And I feel this is going to happen very quickly. 10 of Wands. He's going to be taking back control because he wants you two to come back together. This is going to be very passionate after we've had this conversation, wherever it's gone. After we've had this conversation. That's when it's going to start getting very steamy again. And you're going to be, you're going to really be kind of just moving closer together. There's going to be a honeymoon phase. You know, you're going to be moving into a stage of your relationship where you're just enjoying each other's company. What is happening right now? Look, under the light of the moon, so this new moon, I feel, he's planning, he's making plans. But look, he's not happy. He's scrunching up all his paper. He is literally planning in so much detail how he returns. He wants to communicate, but he doesn't know how. But it's going to come. You know, it is going to come. You don't have anything to worry about. This is the Page of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups in the other kind of like spreads we did. So it is coming together absolutely fine. He's moving away from, in fact, I'm hearing that he's actually realising that he can't communicate. Maybe he's being blocked actually from communicating his feelings because he's not meant to communicate in this way. He's meant to actually just take a leap of faith and just take action. So that's what he's going to be divinely guided towards now. Okay, what can we expect for the rest of the week between the twin flames? You know, I really feel that the masculines have been healing some family issues, and it feels definitely for the masculines for me. Relationships with parents in particular. That's what I've realised, and this might not even be like consciously, but subconsciously they've been thinking back to childhood, and realised that, you know, there's certain things that have made them feel the way they have, you know, from like issues with parents or something like that. Yeah, they feel like someone walked out on them. Some parents had an affair, and that's what has caused the masculines to really doubt this love or just be scared. But it's happening very, very soon. So this is for masculines who are healing family issues, so issues with parents, because I feel like there was an affair in their parents' relationship or marriage, and that's what caused them to really feel scared of opening up to love, because they were scared of getting hurt because they grew up surviving. Some people are raised to survive, not to love, you know. That's how they kind of grow up. So that kind of conditioning needs to be broken down. But for masculine, I feel like he's returning very soon, and he's going to be communicating exactly what's been on his mind. Yeah, express your love. He's going to be telling his feminine exactly how he feels. We've got that expression coming in. One just flew out. Wow. He's going to be talking about marriage with you. And you know, that's also what the Hierophant's about. It's about marriage, commitment. He's going to be talking about marriage. That's kind of where he sees this going, and that's his logical next step for you, I'm hearing. He wants marriage. And I feel like he's actually going to be telling you that. Okay, I'm just going to do some angel answer cards. Okay. So even though he's going to be talking about marriage, it's saying it's not the time now. So you're not going to be getting married like next week. But a year from now, I feel like there's going to be a lot of proposals which will have taken place. A lot. So stay positive. It's so important now to stay positive. You're literally on the brink of seeing success. You know, you're about to receive a huge, huge gift. So, you know, you need to stay positive and listen to your intuition, because your intuition is guiding you now. I feel like everyone's feeling it. You have nothing to worry about. You can trust your intuition and stay positive, because union feels very, very close for a lot of twins, and this new moon is going to really help bring it about. Okay, finally, I'm just going to pull some more cards to see if there's another story, because my guys are saying there's something else. The masculines have been through a complete rebirth. they have really had to shed the old and, you know, get rid of so much that didn't serve them anymore. But they are getting ready to have this wish fulfillment. What is the situation going to be by the end of the weekend? It's going to be putting that burden down and starting a journey. And what is this journey towards? It's towards taking sudden action because of this new moon. This new moon is powerful. Look, I feel like this is both twins watching, you know, looking up at the sky, feeling the effects of the new moon, and that's what's going to really push the masculines into ending the cycle of them being alone. They went out on their own here. This is the 8 of Cups. They went out on their own there looking for their 9 of Cups. But their 9 of Cups is right under their nose. My guides are saying, masculines, turn around and you'll see it's there for you waiting. So take action now. You know, take action now towards this happy relationship. This is the relationship of your dreams. It is, you know, you have the opportunity to marry the feminine that you desire. You know, this is all your wishes coming true at once, but you know, you have to take action towards it. It's not going to just come to you on a plate. There is something you need to do for it. You have to be the one to bring justice to this connection. You have to be the one to give clarity to those who need it and bring the balance back. To offer this stable new beginning, to offer this Ace of Pentacles. This is a secure new beginning that's coming, and it's coming very soon. They're getting ready to start their journey now towards it. It's going to start with that conversation, like I said before. It's going to start with you gaining that clarity, which is going to happen after they've rested. That is when, feminines, that is when you are getting the answers that you need. That's when this clarity is coming in and something's going to take you by surprise. Another ace. This new moon is just all about new beginnings. It's all about that blank canvas. You can manifest whatever you want, so use this new moon to your advantage. You know, ask for, you know, things which you felt like were out of reach before are not out of reach, because your masculine is now getting ready to bring you this offer. And this has been slow to come. I know it's been slow to come, but look, he's now in his king energy. He is ready. Yeah, he is ready to manifest this. And he's ready to manifest this because look, on the bottom we have the Empress. That is how he sees his feminine, and that is what is pushing him forwards to manifest this union. But I strongly feel like this new moon, it is the start. It's the start of something very big. And for some of you, conversations going to be coming in this weekend, and next week for a lot of others who don't have it this weekend. But we're getting ready now to move into union. That's strongly what I feel from these cards. Okay, we're just going to pull some messages now. So these are messages from your twin flame. I share your pain. I'll make it up to you, baby. I am so close, you don't even know it. I haven't given up. We can do this together. You're my reason for everything. Have faith. We planned this before we were born. Come home, baby. And we'll have one final card, please. Okay, we'll take them both. Clear your energy. You're the light guiding me home. And on the bottom, trust in me, trust in us, I'm coming back to you. You are both on your way home towards union, so make sure you do keep connecting with 5D, keep clearing your energy every morning, every night, throughout the day. You know, take time to do clear your energy, and that's going to bring about a really positive transformation for this connection.